What's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. We're going to discuss some stock. The president will soon be laying out his infrastructure bill, and it is going to affect the stock market. And it's going to affect a lot of the stock that you guys are in, all right? And that I'm in, definitely. I bought some stock two days ago, Monday night, on my Webull app because it was aftermarket, and I'm going to share a snapshot with you guys. That's really not my thing, sharing my portfolio like a lot of other guys do. That's cool. I'm going to share it with you because I want to show you what's happening, okay? And so what's going to happen is, well, let's discuss this real quick. In the past, previous administrations have tried to do an infrastructure bill, and it never really taken off. One of the main reasons is the technology wasn't up to par with the bills, right? The bills were ahead. Now it's the other way around. The technology, not only is it available, but it is alive and well, and it's ahead of the bills. And so this time it's different, I believe. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. Neither do I play one on TV, but you must do your own due diligence, okay? But I want to tell you guys that there is money to be made right now. And I'm going to suggest that you guys go long term and look at some long term stock, especially with infrastructure. Infrastructure, you're talking about years, and you're talking about good growth stock. Let's discuss a few right now. Let's discuss the low hanging fruit. Tesla, CCIV, or Lucid Motors, and NEO. Those are all EV stocks, electric vehicles. That's what EV stands for those of you that's new. These three stocks will be affected by this bill. They're already affected by the bill, and the president hasn't even spoken yet. And I'm going to add a fourth one to that, AAPL, Apple, because I believe an Apple car is coming. So when do you get into this play? Not when they make the announcement. You get into it now where it's been beaten down, and you start adding to your positions over a period of time. And for those of you that's following my $5 a day, $1 million cup of coffee challenge, Apple is in there. Okay. So Tesla, CCIV, NEO, and Apple. We want to look at these. And if you think it's too late to get in, it's not. All right. So let me cut in right here. This is my portfolio on my Webull app, right? I bought these Monday night in Chicago time about 6:30. All right. So after the market closed, that's what the Webull app allows you to do. There's a link below. Click the link, download the app, get 2 free stock worth up to $1,850. I am part of their affiliate program. But I love this app because it absolutely makes me more money. It doesn't matter if you have 2 or 3 other brokerages already. All right. Download the Webull app and do yourself a favor. You'll thank me later. All right. So let's keep it moving. So what else is going to be affected? Charging stations. And here are some of the ones I want you to look at that I'm bullish on. CHPT, Charge Point, as you saw in my portfolio. In 2 days, I'm up. Fuel Cell, FCEL, Plug, PLUG, and Blink, BLNK. Those are up already. They're green already. And if you think that it's too late, they're already up, you're so wrong. These are long-term plays. All of these stock that I'm talking to you about, you should consider keeping these from 3 to 5 years. And even if you didn't, there's money to be made. For instance, my portfolio that I'm showing you on my Webull, these are secondary purchases. I have all of these stock that I've bought many months ago in a bigger portfolio. I could literally sell these, take the profit and go, right? But I also have the same stock long term. So listen, good people. We have to make long-term investing sexy again. We're trying to be Johnny Day Trader, and this is not the atmosphere for that, right? So let's look at a few more things that I think that you should be looking at. I think you should be looking at steel companies. So I want you guys to do your research. If the infrastructure bill gets passed, our roads, bridges are in horrible condition. We should be looking at steel and we should be looking at concrete companies. So I want you guys to leave me a comment after you do your research. Leave me a comment. We know about the low-hanging fruit, the Teslas and the charge points. But let's look at steel and let's look at concrete companies that are publicly traded, good people. And I'm telling you, an infrastructure bill, it's like the roaring 20s. There is a lot of jobs that's going to be created. And now, it's just not all green and everything is fine. There's going to be a fight. And then the president, of course, is going to tax corporations, which the stock market does not like. And I don't like it either. And so it's not just a lay down, everything is fine, and let's start printing money. Though I do see greener paths. We're over Q1 right now. And I've been telling you guys since last year, Q1, there was going to be a correction. You know, I'm no genius. Everybody saw it coming. And so generally after the first quarter, we do better, right? And so let's get the first quarter behind us and let's start on a recovery and let's go into another bull market. We have the opportunity to do that. And I hope Congress don't jack that up, which they are good at doing, jacking stuff up. All right, good people. So let's look at these stocks. Leave me a comment, good people. Let's look at, I know there's a whole bunch of other clean energy charging stations and all of that. It's fine to leave a comment on that. Hey, what about this? What about that? It's okay to leave those comments, but let's do a deep dive and let's look at some concrete companies. Let's look at some steel companies, good people. And this is going to help you broaden your portfolio. Remember, we want the boat to be balanced. We don't want to just be in charging stations. And then let's listen to the president and let's see what's in the infrastructure bill. And let's see where there's other opportunities to make more money. I'm sorry, you guys, I got allergies. To make more money, okay? So let's get busy. Let's make a lot of money. Let's do our research. Remember, we're looking for concrete and steel companies, okay? And let's have another discussion after the president lays out his infrastructure bill, okay, good people? And remember, there's a link below for the Webull app. Click the link right now, deposit $100 right now, and get 2 free stock worth up to $1,850. That's not the big deal. The big deal is if you live on the East Coast, New York, you can start trading as early as 4 a.m. until 8 p.m. Chicagoland, you can start trading at 8 p.m. up to 7 p.m. I mean, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you do the math for those of you that live out in LA. All right, good people. Hey, we're going to talk to you hopefully again today. Love you guys. I see greener paths. I feel better about the market looking forward. And let's make some money. All right. Live, love, laugh, and learn. Hello, my name is Larry Jones from Stock Up with Larry Jones, and I want to talk about this wonderful app called Webull. I am a big fan of Webull. Number one, the fact that I could trade hours before the market opens and hours after it closes, that I can have a phone-friendly app and the necessary tools that set me up for success. As a matter of fact, the longer I use Webull, the more savvier investor I become. And I also love the fact that if you're new, you can deposit $100, get 2 free stock worth up to $1,850. Hey, this is an app that I could get behind. This is a company that I can get behind. As an influencer for the last couple of months, I can tell you the customer service has been impeccable. I can call a number. I can talk to a real live person that actually knows what they're doing. Okay, for those of you that haven't done it already, click the link below, download the app, deposit $100, and be on your way to more savvier investments. All right. Hey, happy birthday. Happy 5th birthday, Webull.